Pete, and hello from Sean.
Hello everybody.
Hi guys,
Hello.
welcome to the stream.
I'll be reaching you in a second, lads. You'll have to give me a minute. What Grand Prix are we at?
We're at Bahrain.
Well, Baz,
Bahrain.
I'll let you do this, Baz. Seems that you're really good at these sort of things, so I'll let you just, in case anyone in the stream hasn't caught the qualifying, just do a little recap of.
You love my little. You love my recaps. I know you do.
I love your recaps. Mate. Better than mine.
I can recap. Sean was great. The other two were shit.
You ever do shit.
So yes, guys, if you have missed, and you've been under a rock or wherever you've been, we are doing Bahrain race today. Yesterday we did the practice, and Pete decided to, after the practice, he wasn't really fussed about the practice, so he just drove around, and everywhere. Every time he came out the pit lane, he was having meetings, let's say, with other cars. And when he had meetings with other cars, he got furious and didn't have a clean lap in practice. So in qualifying, he decided to call his mate, who he was seeing later. And when he called his mate, he ended up not being able to qualify. I think, saying that, he qualified on the qualifying 1, but forgot to qualify for 2 and 3. So when that happened,
yeah, turn me on to spectator mode. Unfortunately, after like 5 minutes.
Yes.
So in other words, he's in 14th place.
He's in 14th place. I haven't missed out. I haven't missed out you, Sean. In practice, you decided to. You had a little mix up between hard tyres and medium tyres. You went on softs for a little bit, but thought you'd save them for the race, which is fair enough. And then in qualifying, you were able to qualify second in qualifying 1, managed to stay in second in qualifying 2, and then in qualifying 3 he found a little jet power and managed to qualify first. But that was because I ended up having a 5+ grid penalty, because the only person who ended up who decided to show up for qualifying actually showed up, stayed for a little bit, and then left. And in that time, he managed to give me a grid penalty. So I was affected by that, and I end up in I think it's 7th or 8th. So
I've got to pay him for that later.
So yeah. But today, yeah, go ahead.
Go on, keep going. Could you run through the start again now? What I have to do, because I.
Yeah.
Curso, that tin is on its way to you. It should be going over. It should be in Scotland either tomorrow or Sunday, and you should have it. It all depends how long it takes the crowd in Scotland to deliver it to you.
Yeah, Curso, I'd suggest you clean it after you get it, because it's been touching. It touched Sean's hand.
Sanitize everything down, mate.
That's it. It's touched the postman. It's touched the postman's van. It's touched the postman's plane. I'm sure it's taken a little plane journey, and I'm sure it's gone into. It's thrown into the back of a van. So clean. That's it. Clean it, and then it's dropped on the floor. It's dropped on the floor. It's dropped on the floor a couple of times, and then it's got onto your mat. So I'd sanitize it.
The girl told me that it should be leaving Ireland today.
Yeah.
It'll be gone out of Ireland by the end of the day. So it'll be in Scotland, whatever time it takes them to get to Scotland. It should only take 20 minutes by plane anyway.
But yes, good morning, Curso, mate. Morning,
so
buddy.
it should be in Scotland tomorrow sometime. I don't know whether you have post on a Saturday or Sunday over there.
Yeah. Let's just hope the Scousers don't nick it.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Hey. Be careful now what you say about Scouts. Very short. You didn't get my message this morning that it could be 4 minutes or 2 minutes past 9:30.
Yeah, I saw
you
that.
Got that. Yeah, 4 or 2. 4 or 2.
I thought that very precise.
Okay, we're in the lobby screen. Sean, are you in the lobby screen?
I'm in up-and-coming league event at the moment.
Okay, mate.
So, to Do I have to start pressing buttons here now?
Yeah, you have to start pressing buttons.
Just go into the lobby, mate.
Oh yeah, by the way, we will give Cursor 1 day to get used to the game, and then he has to come into the league.
Ooh, right, there we go. Alright, there we go. Okay.
Yeah.
And if you can't make it within 2 days, we will be deducting points from you from the start.
Yeah. And I will just add, seems that Cursor's going to be in the league, obviously. He's in the new Discord server I've created, so yeah, if there's any days or times you cannot do Cursor, just put them in the schedule, mate, and then on a Saturday afternoon when I do the league schedule for the week, I will put that take that into consideration.
Yeah, but let him join the league when he thinks he's ready to join, because we don't want.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. I'm just saying that's like the procedure that would be good.
Don't leave it more.
And Pete tells you, Cursor, don't take any bloody notice of it, because that's what I do. I just
rebel.
Oh yeah, so
the league here to make up numbers. Sorry.
No worries, mate. So Sean, you'll start off, mate, when you're on the grid. Just look out for what it says for the clutch. It's either going to be X or R1, and then
just look in the bottom right hand corner of the screen.
Yeah, bottom right hand corner.
I'm sitting in a dark room,
mate. You're still classified as AI, Sean, on the lobby screen. So
I'm going in now. Open. I'm coming in now. You all on ready up, yeah?
No, we ain't readied up yet.
We're in the lobby screen.
We're in the lobby, because if we ready up, we'll be in AI. Right.
I'm ready up.
Somebody count it in then.
I've readied up. 3, 2, 1. Ready up.
Start event.
3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Ideal. Right then, guys. All what's left to say is enjoy the race.
It's race day. Let's do it.
Race day. Bahrain long version.
That's it.
The full version.
And stay well away from Sean, because he'll take you out.
Yeah, I'm starting behind you as well, so I'm gonna have to watch at the start just in case you're stationary again.
Yeah, I have a habit of doing things like that.
I managed to do some ninja skills in the last race to get past Baz just will to will.
Curtis said he doesn't listen to you.
That was some bloody Ghost of Tsushima shit.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Pete, Curtis just said on my stream he doesn't listen to you anyway.
No, fair enough.
I am a man after my own heart. Fair play to him.
Right then, guys. Race strategy.
Yeah, don't start racing now till I hit the strategy.
Now, the question is, do we take a full tank of fuel with us? Or do we minimise the fuel?
I'm going to go with whatever strategy I can think of.
Loud. Really loud.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'm doing that. That's what I'm doing. Right, and I'm doing, well, they're both 2 pit stops. Unless I change it.
Okay. I'm going to get this wrong again, you know that?
Yeah, well, to be honest with you guys, race strategy, especially online when you're playing it online, so much stuff going on as well because there's no flashbacks. Your strategy probably changes like 3 times during the race.
No, it's up to once you pick the race strategy at the start, then it's up to you if you want to change it.
Yeah,
as you go through the race.
Like last time, you changed your strategy because you wanted to put on some full wets into the track.
No, I had a plan. The plan was I knew Baz was going to pass me, and as I got onto softs, come out behind Baz, 25 seconds behind him, and he was on medium, I would close up the gap. See, I was thinking, I was using my noggin. The only trouble is my fingers didn't do what I wanted them to do. Pick soft tires, No, I'm going to pick wet, said my thumb, and you pick wet.
Yeah. Remember, guys, there's no formation laps anymore.
Yep.
So it's going to be the race start as soon as
I can't understand why you can't put the start as automatic. That took out all that shit up.
So just to clarify, guys, we've got Sean in first, me in 7th, and Pete down in 14th.
I think, yeah.
No, you are, mate. You're on 14th.
Right, I'm going to press X to start the race if you boys are ready.
Yep.
Hands are sweaty as hell today.
Let's go.
That's because you're
Nerves.
nervous.
Nerves, mate. I'm nervous.
Wait now.
Here we go. Remember to hold the clutch in. Lights out, away we go.
Who's that?
Oh! Oh, no. Yes, boys, up into P5. What a start. Nearly encountered damage on my car. Oh, it's flying. It's absolutely flying up into P4. Hunting you down, Baz.
I'm behind you, mate. You've already got me.
All right. Oh. See, if I was streaming, you'd have seen a good race start. But we'll leave it to the because we might. Anything can happen in Formula 1, as I always say. But we'll see. Baz, after the race, view the highlight package, mate.
Yeah, we'll do.
And I'll my phone's on charge. I'll pick up the I'll turn on the stream once I've done it again. I should have put the stream up before the race started, but I forgot. So I'll do it at the end of the race.
Are you streaming, Pete?
No, because I didn't want it to crash during a race, so I was worried that it was going to happen. My anxiety got the best of me with making that decision. God, Sean's in the lead. Bane of my online career so far is this Ross. Latifi in bloody my team, and it's Ross on this. No way I'm crashing into the back. Tried him on the inside. Wheel to wheel.
Oh!
E3. Sean set the fastest lap so far.
Brilliant. Nice move.
Shit. That's a mistake. Ah! Just hit you, Baz. My front wing. Damn. Every time. Bollocks to it.
Okay, DRS is now available.
Oh. I forgot to put my ERS on. Baz come past me and I, unfortunately...
What's the ERS, lads, again? L1, isn't it?
L1.
Yeah, I forgot to use it, and Baz come past me. I tried to defend it, and unfortunately he's already just about passed, and I clipped my wing on the back of his car.
Yeah, you... Yesterday when Baz went to the toilet, we went down inside for a bit of that fuel out of his car. We're using his fuel.
I don't know if the damaged front wing reduces your time too much or not, I don't know. I think it might just be steering more so, but I don't know. We'll have to see. Hoping it just be your steering. Wheel to wheel. Health man, get out of the way. Let's move, Jeff. Good job.
And
the
Baz.
137.
Ah, that first bend is a killer.
See, I don't mind the first bend, just when you're like, but I don't like it when there's loads of traffic about. Jesus.
Where are you, Pete, anyway?
Third, mate. I'm 9 seconds behind you and 4 behind Baz, so I think it's that wing damage. My problem is if I pit, I come out in 20th, so that's the problem. I'm out in that place if I pit. But
come around.
we'll see how long I can get with that wing damaged. I know it's labouring my car, but it's going to be a long pit stop to replace the wing, so I'm going to just drive on a damaged wing because I know that I probably won't overtake you boys, but it's still a decent, for me, I think that's a decent result coming from where I come to third.
Baz is really flying on them softs.
Yeah. I'm gutted that I didn't have the reactions to avoid the back of Baz's car.
That was the fastest lap of the race.
Flying.
Keep this up.
Yeah, you two are both flying, extending your time massively over me. 8 seconds behind Baz, 10.5 behind you, mate.
I see him in my...
God, having to take these corners a bit slower with this bit of oversteer. This wing is giving me a bit of oversteer. Yeah, Baz, in your career mode, when you've, like, say, damaged your wing, has it affected your times much? Like, has it slowed you down much, or do you find it's just, like, with, like, steering, it, like,
I just find that I keep looking at the damage thing to see if it's got any worse.
Yeah. That's a slap for me, this will be. Because you two are absolutely flying on the start of this race. That's the slap for my car. Oversteer.
Be aware we expect the grip levels to start falling away soon.
Lap 7 out of 57.
The car ahead is beginning to pull away.
Ooh, Sean started on medium tyres.
Yeah, you see. That's why I qualified yesterday on medium.
Yeah? Nice.
Yes, so I could start on it.
Nice, bro.
See, I was thinking ahead.
Right there. Jesus, I've lost major time there. Shit. Yeah, it's extending, I know, Joe. You have to keep telling me.
Okay, you're creating some breathing space between you and the car behind by a few seconds per lap.
Closing up again.
Hey, by the way, as you boys get better at this game, like same with me, do you reckon you'll lower the assists?
Nah.
No, I'm going to keep it the way I have it.
Nah.
I'm gonna. As I get better on my thing, obviously I'm going to turn the AI up, but also I might even turn ABS off.
No, I wouldn't turn that off.
I might even turn ABS off, so so then it's just fully me controlling the car. There's no braking assist or ABS.
Yeah, but you also have to remember you won't have flashback.
No, I know, but what I'm saying is, as I get better at the game, hopefully I won't need to use flashback at all, because obviously I'll be better at the game. Hopefully I'll feel confident enough to not use any assists one day, hopefully. That's my goal, but whether I'll get to that level of gaming on this game, I don't know. I was watching a video last night of the people that do the e-sport on this game.
Yeah.
And they were saying as you get better, you want to disable the assists, because they were saying that basically the assists is what makes you get slower times. Once you got the assists off, you can do your own lines and stuff, and then you'll find you'll get much quicker. You'll get much quicker lap times and stuff. Which is I'm not going to be trying that for months and months.
I was comparing their lap times to a couple of lap times I was doing, and I was beating some of their lap times.
Yeah.
So I think that's really a load of rubbish that thing is saying turn off the assist to get faster time.
We're approaching.
I don't know, mate. I don't know.
You'll be on the softs.
Baz's tyres are shot.
I am falling further and further behind.
Yeah, that's because your tyres are shot.
No, it's because the front wing's damaged. I damaged the front wing in lap 2. I managed to stay in 3rd place and hold everyone else off, but I'm just falling further and further behind.
Yeah, but you're pulling away from the fellas behind you.
I am, yeah, but I'm just falling further behind you and Baz.
But consider me and Baz are doing over 200 on the straight, like.
Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm doing about 178, 180.
Yeah, we're going to put away from you.
Yeah. Especially with this damaged wing, I think my top speed so far has been about 182 since that's happened. But that don't matter, so. I'm happy if this race ended now and I'm in 3rd, I'll be bloody happy with that, because bear in mind I had a shocking... Well, I had that phone call, didn't I, so I missed out qualifying 2 and 3. Don't worry guys, on stream we are still here, we're just all concentrating.
Yeah, we are still here, guys.
You haven't the buffering circle hasn't come up and you haven't lost us, we're just concentrating.
Baz will be going for a sandwich anyway in a minute.
Yeah. Commander, come on.
Commander, come on!
Amanda! Cue Amanda! Did I just hear? But Amanda, is that hoovering you need doing?
She needs the plug that the PlayStation is plugged into. Unplug it, Amanda, unplug it!
Oh, nice, that's better.
This lap, give us the best in lap you can.
You guys had any warnings yet or anything?
No. First time.
Means you're getting better, Sean.
that's because I'm out in front, you know, so I have to try and overtake somebody.
Yeah.
Right, come in at the end of this lap.
Obviously, boys, I'm not getting DRS either. But Sean won't, I know, because you're out in the lead. But I'm not going to have DRS.
I won't get it until I come up behind somebody.
Precisely. That's what I'm saying. I won't get any DRS.
As long as I get it unless we come up behind.
I might do it a bit later, but at the moment I'm not.
I'm staying off of your curves on that bend where you always seem to crash.
Oh yeah, I'm staying away from that later. Don't jinx
Keep
it.
pushing. We need to reduce the 5-second gap to the car ahead.
Don't jinx it. "26 seconds.
Exit now.
Oh, Buzz gone into the pits. Come on, Pete, we're past him. Oh, Pete's gone into the pits.
Strategy.
I'm getting my front wing replaced, mate. That was always my strategy. I was going to come in on lap 14. After I damaged my wing, I would have stayed out for a few more laps if I hadn't have damaged my wing. Go, go, go! Oh shit! Oh yes, DRS.
I'm just pulling me back now with the soft.
Get out of the way. Fucking idiot. Bending me. I don't care losing time now. I'm not damaging this wing straight away. You did a good job to be fair. That AI did a really good job of defending the taking on this corner. Position you in, Baz?
Second.
You're up in second already?
Yeah, he's putting in massive time.
Yeah, I'm stuck in traffic, big style. I'm in ninth, stuck. I'm having to do slow laps at the moment. I'm not trying not to damage my wing. Oh, there's been a crash behind me, massive crash. Well, say massive crash, they've all gone loads of seconds behind me now.
I'm nearly a minute ahead of 5th place.
Yeah. Oh, you're nearly a minute ahead of me then. I'm just stuck in traffic. It's starting to annoy me now because it's slowing me down. Big style. I don't want to damage my wings, so trying to overtake just when I can. But if I can get past all these cars, I'll be up into 3rd. Like 6 cars ahead of me, yeah.
Baz, man, that's really shoving it.
Yeah, Baz got a clear track. Got a clear track, Baz?
Yeah, I got clear track. Yeah, I got clear track. The only person in front of me is Sean.
I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cars ahead of me in like literally close proximity, and I've got 3 cars behind me in close proximity. It's, oh no, do not spun. I hate it when you're stuck in traffic. If you damage my car, I will fucking twat. Fucking absolute dickhead. Fucking damage wing again. Absolute knob jockey. Fucking hate getting stuck in traffic on this game. It's yet another race that I just can't seem to have a race on this game at the moment, especially online where I can actually drive without a problem. It's fucking pissing me off. The gods are so against me. I just never get a clear track. Even on practice, I never get a clear track. I just can't. It's all right for you two. You're driving on a clear track on fresh tyres.
Well, that's Rob. Yes, you should have put down you should have put the phone down yesterday and come in and qualified.
Oh yeah, I know, mate, but I didn't, did I? I just want to have a clear. I just want to have a not be stuck in all this traffic. Come on. Come on. That's one of them down. Closest camping start now. Oh!
That's the worst thing I took so far.
Right, turn that EOS off. Store that up. Just let me pass. So you're slower than me, just let me pass. Then there's a blue flag. Yes, or even better, getting up pit lane. I'm hoping and praying when I go to do my second stop it's not going to change the wing. It's only changed it from dark green to light green. Hope and praying it keeps that same wing on. Because that could make the difference of where I finish. It could be a 3-second stop, or it could be like a 10-second stop or a 20-second stop, including like the lane itself.
I'm coming up behind people. Bloody hell!
Coming up behind me, I expect in a minute, mate. I'm in 5th. Now I've got to get this guy that made me spin 4 seconds behind him. Unfortunately, he didn't get a penalty. I can't believe he didn't get a penalty. He rammed me off the track, made me spin. I'm sure if one of us three did that, we would be a warning at least, or a penalty. Sure.
I hate coming up behind cars.
So do I, mate. Because I always bloody damage my car. That's what I did with Baz right at the start. We went wheel to wheel, and Baz slightly overtook me. And as he slightly overtook me, I went to defend it and hit into his rear tyre, and my wing turned yellow. I'm guessing Baz didn't have any damage to his car.
Nah, mate, none at all.
I reckon on this reduced damage, the only part of your car that does get damaged is the front wings. It seems to me that that's pretty evident that happens, because you don't get any other damage to your car. Like, for example, you didn't get any damage to your tyres or your rear.
Coming up behind it. Hey, you bloody idiot!
Welcome to my world, man.
Guy in blue flag, he's been blue flag and he won't get out of my way.
I haven't got the blue flags, mate, but I've got the same problem. Right, I'm hunting down Roth now. He's 4.5 seconds in front of me, and then Baz is 48 seconds. So I'm not worried about you two. I know I ain't gonna catch you two.
Damn you, William!
Oh shit! Just want to try and get myself back in the third. 5 seconds ahead. Roth, the bane of my online career. Rothy. Frothy Rothy.
I'm not gonna make it at the break.
Come on.
I don't want to do that. I'm not doing that. Come on, you twitch, stay out of my way.
Baz must have had the same idea as me with an early pit stop.
Yep.
You just literally executed it one lap before not even a lap. 20 seconds before I executed it. We had the same feat. They say, don't they, great minds think alike?
Yeah.
Fine, I want to.
Come on, Baz is closing! Come on!
Not the person in bloody. Oh, Sean's took the pits.
Yeah.
You know.
And I always take that pit. Baz is in front of me.
Yeah. I wouldn't worry about that pit stop, mate. You're 1 minute and 5 seconds ahead of Roth, 1 minute and 9 seconds ahead of me. So Baz is going to be even further out in front. He's going to be about 1 minute and 30 seconds ahead of everyone else. I guess. Looking forward to a few bottles of Bud later on, or bottles of Soul, or whatever it is he's got. Looking forward to a couple of beers later.
You're trying to get Baz to talk, he ain't gonna talk.
No, I'll send to Baz later on. I'm going around with my friends for, there's like 4 of us going around to sit in his garden to have a few drinks and, something to eat. Obviously if it rains he'll have to put up his umbrella, big umbrella thing he's got, but hopefully it won't rain. Sun's out at the moment. I don't know what the weather forecast is. Christ, I pulled back the time a bit on Sean. No, gone from 1 minute and 9 seconds to 49 seconds, so 20 seconds. Christ, did you have a spin or something?
Nope.
Oh.
Baz is on old soft tyres.
No, he pitted, mate.
Yeah, but he pitted on his soft tyres are older than the ones I have on.
Oh yeah, same as me then.
Yeah.
Slowly closing this gap with Ross. 5 tenths a lap according to Jeff. Poor Jeff, give me the updates. It's almost as quick as my car in real life, this is.
Not worried about the car behind.
Come on, Roffy. Roffy.
No time concerns at the moment. Just focus on the driving.
Oh, nice, Sean. Took that extra driver's point, mate, so far. Whoever gets the fastest lap, that's what the fastest lap does. It gives you 1 extra point.
Okay, the car behind is catching you by 5 tenths.
Drivers
a lap.
and
5 tenths.
Drivers' Championship. Closing in on him.
Can I do that, please?
Right then. I'm losing time for straights. This is my career, my team, or DMC team, where I lose the time with the AI over everyone on the straights, gain it in the corners, lose it on the straights.
Come on, car.
Baz, you got tennis tonight today?
Yep.
How'd you get out of Baz's? Yeah, no, yeah.
No, I thought he had it about 3 o'clock in it.
Yeah.
Thought so, no.
There's another one gone here.
Oh, ideal. 23 seconds. Someone's definitely had a crash behind me because I'm in 4th and I'm 23 seconds in front of the person and I was stuck in traffic. So that is definitely someone's had a spin or a crash, or I'm surprised it didn't have a yellow flag and at least a virtual safety car. Surprised at that.
Oh, Baz coming up behind other drivers.
Come on, Robbie, I'm getting closer to him.
Ah, come on, get out of my way!
Blue flag?
Man, you won't get out of the way.
Did you see what happened when I had blue flags on, like, against me on Monaco? It was like putting me like 2 minutes behind everyone.
Yeah, I saw that.
Fucking heck, man. I was like, Jesus, just overtake me. And then every time, like, the people behind me were overtaking me. I was like, that's not how it works. Blue flag, you don't slow down on the blue flag to let people behind you through. Or actually in the race behind you. I'm actually looking forward to seeing Baz do that with no flashbacks.
I think everybody's looking forward to that, to be honest.
I like the way they all just pull out of the way. They all just pull to one side when Baz comes up behind them, and when I come up behind them, they stay in my way.
That's because you've only got 4 horses galloping in your car. Baz has got 6. It's a 6-cylinder.
He's gone wide. He's gone very wide.
Do you know what, right? I was looking at online at like people's my teams before I even started mine. People have like done some like real life brands, but with like that as their team name. They've done like a Vodafone my team. They've created a team called Vodafone. They've created one called Bacardi or Martini or something like that. There's one called remember that you know the shoe company called Etnies? Sing on with that. But the only thing is you won't be able to put the logos on, so what's the point?
Ah, man!
Ah! Shit.
Come on, Roffy, you can't hold off forever.
Why can't I return to the station under the blue flag?
Green flag.
right spin. Yes. Go for that.
Where are you, Baz?
Yeah, I'm alright, mate.
You still in front, yeah?
I'm in
Still
second.
in front, mate. He's just got a 3-second penalty. By the looks of things.
Made me return a position to a back marker. How can you return it?
Don't worry about that, Baz. That will only affect you and Sean.
We just had the issue of traffic again, and when we got to that corner, both me and Sean just got affected by it.
Yeah, I did on my when I come out the pits, like not with blue flags, but they obviously fighting to stay in their position, trying to defend me off, and I literally just tapped their wing, like literally tapped it, like no damage, like no force in it, and it somehow turned it
out my way
onto the light green. You're guessing you guys didn't get any damage from that traffic?
I just got a penalty, but I didn't get any damage for it.
No.
I don't think I got damage either.
See, that's why I wish that my car was a bit more durable. Just any little tap and it's a friggin' wing gone.
You have to brake way early going into the corners when you have guys in front of you.
50.5 seconds.
Ridiculous, like.
That's what loses your time, mate.
Yeah, but
you definitely stuck in traffic, you two, because I've just pulled. You've just lost 16 seconds over me from that traffic. You've gone from 1 minute and 18 seconds. And more than that, you've gone from 1 minute 16 seconds, sorry, to 52 seconds ahead of me.
I'm surprised you didn't bring out a safety car, because Maz was right across the track. Bloody hell. You already crashed into somebody.
Yeah, unfortunately I just went for it. I went for it, but then I messed it up because I spun and then I crashed into one of the back markers and that just messed me up.
And in the race, guys, we'll have a look at the highlights packages.
Yeah.
I am catching this rock, but it's just ever so slowly. It's gonna, I reckon, I am nearly in striking distance, but it's going to take a few laps, I think, to get past him. I've managed, in the last 5 laps, I've managed to get it from 1.7 seconds to 1.3 seconds. 5 bloody laps to do that. Far too wide there. This is a corner I hate. You basically have to bloody stop. Right, come on, Roth. I bet he's using the OS as well, isn't he?
The worst thing about the race is when you come up behind back markers, you're nervous of it.
Come on. Use these corners now.
Yeah, that's what happened to me in my team. I was on blue. I was in the Chinese Grand Prix on the blue flags, and I came up behind. Who the hell was it? Giles or some Gilsey or somebody like. No, Stroll. Sorry, Stroll. And I went past him, and he caught my back wheel, and I just went boom.
Oh no, span.
Yeah, span.
We're out of the way now.
The car behind has started to drop back. There's a gap beginning to form.
Ah! Just show you, I don't even know what lap we're on. What lap for? 27?
27,
mate. 30 laps to go. We're more or less halfway through the race. Come on, Roffy. Roffy.
Are you anywhere closer to him, Pete, or not?
Right up his ass now. 0.4 seconds in front, behind him.
Push now.
Oh, shit. Just don't want to damage my wings. I'm really conservative behind him. I'm waiting for that easy pass, if that makes sense. I'm not going to attack something ridiculously stupid like that.
Yeah, I'm coming up behind 4 cars now. And
got him. Jeff's just congratulating me. It's only taken me 7 laps to get behind him and get right up his arse and then overtake him. Luckily, the gap between 4th and 5th is 34 seconds.
I have to brake way too early going into some of these bends because of the guys in front. Come on, pull out of the way! Ah, fucking ridiculous.
I'm settling for this, guys. I think this is. I'm happy with it. Ooh, rocks coming attacking me now on the inside, on the outside. Or where do you think you're going, Roffy? Just have to defend him. Sean's got fastest to that. And then, yeah, to be honest, I'm a minute behind you guys. Well, 53 seconds behind Baz, 101 behind Sean. So if I can finish in 3rd, I'll be super pumped, super stoked for that. That first lap had got me into basically in a bit of contention, really. That start.
Stay out there and don't come back in on your line.
Only problem is, Roth is right up my ass, and on straights he is coming side by side. Come on. You know, like in real life, like you see a lot of drivers lock up and stuff. I don't know why they don't. You never see that with this game, do you?
Go now.
Yeah, but like, if you lock up, go off the, yeah, but if you go off the track in this game, whether like I did with the wet tyres, you get penalties, time penalties, which is ridiculous.
Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
Yeah, I never see like smoke coming from their wheels where they've like slightly locked up. Maybe if you increase the difficulty on this game, maybe stuff like that starts happening.
How's that changing again?
I'm going to sacrifice the ERS just for... Christ, Baz, have you crashed?
No.
Oh.
Well, I crashed once, yeah. Yeah, I crashed once.
I was just wondering, because your time literally went from like 40 seconds and it's half now, so you're like 40 seconds behind Sean.
Yeah, I did crash, and then I had a pit, and then Sean's got a massive lead at the moment.
Oh, have you pitted? Oh yeah, I see. You've done it exactly just before me then, Baz, again. I was planning on lap 30, I was planning on pitting. I was hoping to be the human player, the first human player to go onto the pits, onto the mediums. I was hoping...
No, that's not... Yeah, but no, because Sean was on... Sean started on mediums, didn't he?
0.3
Yeah.
seconds.
Oh yeah, I meant like... This second pit stop, I was like, in my mind I was like thinking to myself, hopefully I'll be able to, Christ, not out-strategize you, but like come in before you guys. But I didn't. What lap did you go in, Baz? 29?
28.
28.
Well, 28/29, yeah.
Yeah, 28 going in, yeah, so one lap before I did. I just literally looked at the thing, saw where I could come out, and I thought, yeah, that's not too bad, I come out before. And then I thought, I'll take that. I'll try and chase down Roth again, but I'm going to finish this race on these tyres, hopefully. Just got to claw back 18 seconds now. Oh shit. 3 second penalty.
You're faster than me, Baz, about 1 second a lap.
Yeah, but I've still got a lot of drivers in front of me and a lot of blue flags to go through.
I've got to concentrate like buggery now because I've got to overtake, climb back 18 seconds for Roth, and then when I get in front of him I've got to finish the race at least 4 seconds ahead of him, otherwise he's going to finish in third because I've got 3 second penalty. Corner in, cut corner big style. Luckily they didn't change the wing on my car and it's not damaged like that. Oh, actually, saying that, Roth's got us another pit stop to make. Should have. He's not going to finish the lap on. He's not going to finish the race on them softs. He'll be blowing up, basically. He'll be popping. Come on, 18 to 16 already. That's where the corner cut last time. Gone wide. Taking it. You know that real sharp one that comes onto that little straight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep taking that too wide. That's why I got my 3 second penalty. I tried not to take it so wide, and I actually broke far too early and ended up cutting the whole entire corner, and that lap I've just gone past it now. I went too wide. I've almost gone up onto the decorative tarmac. Yes, Rob's in the pits. Get in the pit, boy.
Fish, look into your mirror. I'm coming.
By a few seconds per lap. Keep this up.
Fine, mate. I'll hold you up for the rest of the race.
I just passed Ross. Oh shit! I forgot to brake. Brake.
Yeah, I'll start worrying when I get the blue flag. Well, I won't worry. But... let's hope you can finish the race on them softs. 25 laps.
Yeah, but I was working on my strategy yesterday, or the day we were doing the qualifying case.
Yeah, nice.
And all my tyres are new, kind of.
Oh, shit. Right, that chicane again, Baz. Nearly crashed, nearly spun. Christ. I was having to steer away from the track then because the back end started going.
I should be seeing you now.
What, have you lapped Ross? Ross?
Yeah, Ross. Yeah, he's 1 lap down. He's 1 lap down on me now.
Cool. He's 7 seconds behind me, so...
I see ya.
Shit, it made me go wide. I see you just turned the previous last couple of corners.
Yeah.
I could do Baz a bit of a favour here, because I think you get 10 seconds to fight, to not let you overtake.
Come on now. Who got out of your way when you were doing the fast lap the other day?
I know. I can't let you pass on a corner if it's gonna cause me wing damage or something. You'll probably overtake me in the straights anyway, mate. I've got this 3 second penalty, so even with that, I'm 7 seconds now. I'll be 4 seconds ahead.
I see you ahead of me.
I'm safe, even with that penalty, I'm safe in 3rd place at the moment. And then Schiffer, whatever his name is only 7 seconds behind. Jesus. God, I actually broke really late in that corner and that actually worked a lot better. Hell of a lot better.
I'm on the same straight as you know.
Yeah. How many seconds are you behind me? I don't say, does it?
I'm coming up behind you now. Get ready for me to overtake you.
Creating some breathing space between
Can't see you in the mirror.
by a few seconds.
Oh, you can't.
I haven't got the blue flags come up on my screen yet.
They'll be coming up now in a minute.
I'm just charging my ERS at the moment. I haven't been using it for the last 3 laps. Trying to get it back up. But it does fluctuate even when you're not using it. I don't know if you guys have ever noticed that on my team.
Yeah, it does.
Must be something to do with the fuel. Oh, Sean's on the gone on the mediums, he's pitted. You know, a quick way of getting rid of your 3-second penalty, if you did want it, you could pit. And it just holds you in the pit lane for 3 seconds. Then your penalties are gone. Sometimes there's no point, sometimes you just might as well just finish the race and take it then.
See, 7 Baz are on mediums, but his mediums are way older than mine.
Yeah, he's a two laps older than mine, but it doesn't really matter because it'll even lapping at lap 28 to put them on. Medium tyres will last then to the end of the race. They should. Unless anything goes wrong, like with mine as well. Lap 30, they should last longer than 30 laps. So the only thing that it does matter on is that eventually you'll start putting in quicker lap times because of the wear on our tyres.
Yeah.
Unless there's any mistakes, this race is pretty much set now, isn't it?
Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
This is pretty much set, this race. Now, unless there's any big mistakes, because I'm 10 seconds above Raw, so even with my 3 seconds, I'd still be 7 seconds above him. 33 above a 5th, and then you guys are a minute. Baz is a minute and 4 in front of me, Sean's a minute and 15, so like 20 seconds off of lapping Sean is.
Yeah, 20 seconds from behind
you guys must be on lap 36 now.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm on lap 35 still. That was weird on my career on that Monaco race. It didn't even let me finish the race because they lapped me like.
Yeah, but like it won't let you finish the race if I lap you. Because when I cross the line, the race is over.
Yeah, for you it should be. It should let me finish the race. What I'm saying is, on Monaco, I still had like 6 laps to go, and it just come up with the cutscene.
Yeah, but if you're a lap behind, your race is over once I finish.
Yeah.
If you're if you're only on the same lap as the leader, then you have to get as far as the checker flag.
Okay.
But if you're not on the same lap, your lap ends when he crosses the line, or your race ends when he crosses the line.
Okay. Oh, okay, cool. So basically, I'll probably only do 56 laps then, this race.
If you let me pass you, you'll only do 55.
No, because you're not a lap in front of me already.
I am coming up to you.
Yeah, but if you overtake me, it'd take me from 57 laps to 56 laps. It's only if you're 2 laps ahead, it'd be 55. I still ain't had the blue flags and I still haven't got you in my rear mirror.
I'm about 12 seconds behind you at this moment.
Yeah.
And I'm saving my tyres.
Well, we could all save our tyres with 1:18 in front of third place.
Yeah, because I'm waiting for Baz to close up on me.
I couldn't save my tyres, otherwise I'd be down in the pack. I'd be in the lion's den. Dragon's Den. With my multi-million pound investment opportunity. All Marino's pitted. It's gonna race defining pit that. Come out about 2.5 minutes behind you. Hopefully, if you're going past the pit lane now, hopefully you'll get stuck with him.
Who's in front of you? Who's behind you?
Roth.
Yeah, I'm closing up on him.
Okay, that means you're 12. You're about 13 seconds behind me there. If either of you going past the pit lane now, you might get stuck in a couple on that Marino coming out the pit. Or I might. Charge up my ERS. So on 2%. Hope everyone in the stream's having a good day, by the way. Good morning. Have a good weekend, guys, whatever you do.
Come on, you're getting a blue flag, mate. Get out of the way.
Easy to talk to you guys, easier to talk to you guys when you're on the straights. A bit difficult in the corners. But yeah, hope you all have a good weekend.
I've just passed him now.
Just past Roffy.
Yeah.
Roffy. I'm 14 seconds ahead of Roth. Still not in my mirrors, mate. Baz must be in full concentration mode because he is deadly silent unless he's left the party.
No, he's still there. He's 9 seconds behind me.
Yeah. He must be deadly concentration. In full race mode.
17 to go.
Baz, you're not stuck in traffic, are you? Blue flag?
No, mate, I'm not. No.
No. Just concentrating. That's probably my mistake. I talk too much. I should just not talk.
You keep talking.
I can't help it. I can't help it. It's like I'm a talker. It's an addiction. Talking is my drug. Baz's is bacon sandwiches. Well, I'm just approaching somebody now, so I'll be getting blue flags. This is where you might catch me now, Sean, because I'm getting stuck in traffic now. Fucking blue flags are coming out any minute. Come on, get in the pit lane or something. So you'll be doing you'll be 2 laps ahead of the person in front of me. About 40 guys.
Yeah, I see you.
You see me now, can you?
I think I see there's a car in front.
Well, you know what my car looks like, mate. Little blue number. Little electric blue.
If I get that electric blue out of my way.
Shit, I've just ran a hell of a wide there. Yeah, I've got blue flags, but that's for the car in front of me, not you behind. I just ran off the track. Shit. Don't cut that. That's good. It's a sexy car, this is. This electric blue thing going around the track.
I'm gonna have to start putting in laps now in a minute.
What, putting in better times?
Yeah, because Basil's closing.
What, are you just cruising round, are you?
Yeah, I'm waiting for him, because by the time he gets to me, his tyre should be gone, a good bit gone.
Right, he's gonna let, yeah, it just suits me. He just let me straight through that car.
Yeah, I'm right behind that, coming up behind that car now.
He, what was I gonna say? You've played this quite well because you put yourself in a position now where you can manage your tyres. Spot on. That's what Hamilton does so well in real life. That's why he wins most races, is because I know he's in the best car on the track, but all the nights
fastest lap of the race.
His tyres now are fully upright.
He puts Lewis Hamilton does like 20 odd laps of it every race, and like just managing his tyres. But this year Red Bull was freaking good this year. Max Verstappen is doing well. Did you know Red Bull have poached Mercedes backroom staff? I was reading it on my phone yesterday. Because they're looking to do an new engine project, and they approached 100 Mercedes staff, but only 15 of them joined. So Red Bull pinched like 15 staff members off of Mercedes.
Oh, you want to hit him here? No, don't make me do that.
I'm 17 seconds now ahead of Roth. Minute and 22 behind Baz. Minute and 30 behind you. Christ, Baz is closing on you, mate.
I know.
8 seconds. Less than that, 7.5 seconds. Only difference is you ain't got any time penalties. I could really do with a drink right now. Yeah, I'm just going to manage my tyres a little bit here, I think. Wear's getting quite worn on them now. Oh, not too bad. No, I don't need to. Only 26% wear. One. You got 10 more laps. 15 more laps.
Ah!
You right there? Mr. Border?
Past the guy, and he just put me off track for a little bit.
Oh, did he? I was going to say, I still haven't seen you in my mirrors yet.
I've seen your car ahead of me. You're about as straight in front of me.
Yeah. Yeah, you've just turned into the straight. See?
Yeah. Yeah, you're down at the end of the straight going around the bend.
That's right, mate. I'm going to try and hold you off. Like, not when the blue flags are on, I don't mean that, I just mean like, try to not have the blue flags. Because somebody, that's going to annoy you, Sean. Someone's just come out the pit lane, mate, so you'll have another person in front of me. Behind me, even.
Yeah.
Purple car.
Well, if he does what the rest of them do,
nearly
just get out
smashed into the side of me. Nearly, very nearly smashed into the side of me. I had to go over the other side of the track to avoid collision. So I was too close. To be honest, that's probably my fault because I was quite close to the pit lane. I love how concentrated and fixated Baz is in the race. I just couldn't be like that.
He should get within 4 or 5 seconds of me, and then he starts losing his tyres.
But the wear of his tyres will only be on about 30%, so they don't start. Your tyre performance doesn't start getting affected until really you're like 50% down on your wear. Same as your components that you fit into the car on my team. I read on the forum thing that you don't need to change them until after 50%. Because that's when it starts affecting. A bit like my MG UK when that come up in that race. That China race that comes second.
Keep managing your tyres. Manage your tyres.
Oh, yellow flag! Shit! What's going on? Oh,
Caution.
it's alright. It's coming up in my sector now. Shit, yellow flag. What's happened here? Oh, it's a crash. It's a big crash. On the side. Hopefully it won't be a safety car. Well, for your two's sake. Oh no, it's alright. He was crashing into the bollard. It's quite funny to watch actually as I drove past because he literally was reversing and driving into a bollard. It was like an AI Spazzy McGee moment.
Look in your mirror.
I'm not looking in my mirror, mate. I don't want to crash.
Look in your mirror.
Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna get me now, mate. It's either you're on better tyres, mate, or your car's quicker than mine. One of the two.
I'm on better tyres because my tyres went in later than you to pit.
Yeah. Yeah, you're on fresher tyres, man. You'll overtake me in a minute. I'll have to let you overtake me in a minute, otherwise I'm going to get a second penalty. I'm going to get penalties. I'm literally letting you. I'm going to get a penalty.
The edition is still looking good.
Well, I had to do it, man. I was going to get a penalty. It was getting towards the 10-second. The blue flags were up more than like 5 seconds, so I was a bit worried. I'd rather not have a penalty. I've already got 3-second penalty, and I know full well I'm not going to catch you in this race. So I'll settle for third. 14th to third. Ah, shit. That's not too bad.
Four seconds to the next car. Push, push.
Well, man, you lost last night to Liverpool. That sucked. That's gave me a bad night's sleep. Oh, Baz is coming past in a minute. Go on, Baz. I'm not 100% on my revving. Whoa, that me. That was close. Christ, I nearly lost my wing again there. 12, well, actually not 12 laps, 11 laps, because you two are a lap ahead of me. Too late again. Baz is lapping someone else now. Curso, if you're still watching, mate, obviously after the race we'll check the comments, but just drop down on the comments, mate, when how Resident Evil Village is, mate. How are you getting on with that?
Yes, Baz's tires are shot.
Mine on 35%. Mine are getting pretty bad, but luckily I'm not in the position what you two are. I'm just 20 seconds of me. What are you doing? Jesus.
I'm starting to pull away from.
I had to literally slam the shit out of my brakes there because there's a car in front of me. Blue flag, just rather than pulling aside to let me through, he just slammed his brakes on. Christ.
Yeah, Baz's tires are gone.
Understood, stopping this lap.
Jeff's just told me my grip levels are going to fall away in a minute.
Baz has gone into the pit. He's gone into the pit, Pete.
Go, go.
Mate, he's going to be putting some softs on to try and catch you, mate. If he's got any softs left. I know he's gone under hards. Pressure tyre, but a slower compound.
He's 28 seconds behind. Let's see if he closes up.
Yeah. Well, he's on fresher tyres than you, mate, but...
I have an idiot in front of me.
Baz, did you not have any more softs to put on?
Nope.
No new softs to put on?
Nope.
I was going to say, if you had any new softs or new mediums you could have put on. I mean, good. Well, actually, new hard tyres are just not much in between medium and hards. So I can't remember what it was. It was a couple or 3 years ago. I don't know if you can remember this, Sean or Curso, but there was a race, right, that Lewis Hamilton won, and he won it by not even doing a pit stop. It was a shorter track, and he didn't even... It's one of the short tracks on the circuit. He started the race on hard tyres, and he didn't even pit. And everyone else like had a one pit stop strategy, and he didn't even pit.
Yeah, that's when they brought in that new rule that you had to use the 2 tyres.
Yeah, that was just before, obviously.
Yeah, they brought it in after that, saying that you have to use 2 tyres.
Yeah,
the 2
I
compounds.
remember watching that. I can't remember where the hell it was, but it's on one of the... I was thinking to myself, I was watching it at home, I was thinking, bloody hell, he's ignoring like the engineer. Like we're saying, like Lewis, I think you might have to think about different strategy. And he was just staying out there. He won the race. I've just set fastest sector 1 of my time. Not of everyone on the track, just of my laps. Sector 2 can be worse, I think. ERS is pretty much obsolete for me now because I'm like a lap behind you guys. It's actually saying I'm not a lap behind Baz, it's saying I'm 1 minute 21 behind him. A lap behind Sean and 23 seconds ahead of Rob, so pretty obsolete, the overtake button now. This is a nice track, guys, though, isn't it?
It is. Yeah.
I like Bahrain. Really nice track. This is the one where Roman Grosjean. Absolutely mental, that crash. How he lived, I just do not know. If it weren't for the halo, he would have died because he would have got decapitated.
Well, that's the one he went under the barrier.
Through the barrier, yeah, under the barrier, mate. Under and through that barrier, and his whole car split in half and blew up on fire. And then all you saw was Grosjean climbing out through the tyre, and his one of his shoes had melted pretty much. That was just it was a red flag. The race stopped for like an hour and a half because it took them they had to put a whole replacement barrier in, and everyone was saying, even the medics, when they interviewed the medics, were saying it's thank God for the halo because he would have been. It's not a nice image in your head, but he would have been decapitated. Can you remember years ago when Felipe Massa had that bad crash?
When he was hit by that yoke off the wheel or something?
Yeah, and he had to be airlifted out of his car to hospital. He had to be induced into a coma. Mental that was. It's like, you know, there's that. Sean, you might have seen him in last season or two on the TV. You know, have you seen that little kid who does the Channel 4?
Yeah, the guy with lost his 2 legs.
Yeah, the 2 prosthetics. Billy Munger, his name is. Do you know what happened to him? He was in Formula 3, and he was like a real up-and-coming British person. He was apparently better than like Lando Norris and George Russell, and he was on Formula 3, and this car had a engine failure, and he didn't realise that the car had stopped. Like the other people in front of him overtook this car, and he was going about 150 miles per hour, 140, 150 miles per hour, and he just went bang into back of a stationary car. Yeah. And he lost it, obviously they had to amputate his legs. And but the amazing thing with that is, Sean, is this goes to show you the mindset of like athletes and stuff. He is now got back into a car and started racing, and rather than going to Formula 3, I don't know how, but he's made the jump up to Formula 2. And he's actually winning races on Formula 2. Yeah, he's actually winning Formula 2 races.
Oh, I'm coming up behind the gaggle of cars here, a load of them.
Because he did a charity event, which is all put on YouTube. It's like a documentary, and I was watching it the other day. He did a marathon of kayaking, a marathon of running, and a marathon of cycling. So he did like 70 odd miles, one after the other. And then he
Come on, get out of the bloody way!
Am I the only person out of us three who's gone into like an autopilot mode on this race now?
Yeah. While the rest of us are. I'm watching Pete's time, or Bass's time, to see how fast he's closing down on me.
Yeah, I've just gone seriously wide there.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Wake up a bit. Because that's the thing, when there's nothing in front of you and nothing behind you, well, nothing you can catch in front of you and nothing behind for like half a minute or whatever, you just go into an auto sort of mode. All you're doing is just driving around.
Come on!
You got blue flag, Sean?
Yeah, and he won't get out of my way.
Baz is lapping me, I think. I'm just going to ease off the throttle to let him through.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
Yeah, I didn't want to be mean, Baz, and hold you up.
Cheers, mate.
No point. It's not going to achieve nothing. What I will try is I will try and keep up with you for a bit, just to try and get some DRS going.
My DRS isn't working.
It won't work because you don't get it, do you? Because there's nothing in front of you.
I worked there a minute ago, alright, but...
Oh yeah, because you want blue flags. You have to be within a certain distance to the car. Like mine ain't working at the moment because I'm too far behind Baz. I'm losing big time on the corners, Baz. I'm obviously braking far too late, like in comparison to what Baz is braking. Yeah. Massive, massive disadvantage that is for me. The most frustrating thing for me is that I wish that I could drive how you two are driving with that medium thing, but you know, like you guys, when you tried it with it off, it's all like feels really alien to you, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Like when I use the medium, it feels so weird because it's like, I don't know how to explain it, but it feels like I haven't got control of the car. That makes sense? Because I'll be on the straight and it starts braking for me automatically. And it just feels really weird. But obviously it's a beneficial if you can use it, because it's pretty evident, because Baz has just absolutely flown past me. I can't even see him now, so that's obviously because all the cars are equal on the track, so obviously because I'm taking worse lines around the corners, you're pulling away, and because I'm braking too late sometimes, you're able to pull away. But I just can't do it on the bloody... I wish I could use that medium. I might try it on my career just to try and get used to it, and then use it on my league, because it might help me a little bit. It might make it more of an equal battle, so to speak, if I can get used to it. I might be able to slightly do some better times and better sectors.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to say congratulations, Sean. Well done, mate. Good race.
Wow.
There's no way I'm gonna be able to get anywhere.
No, I was looking at it saying, oh, he's coming down, but he's not coming down fast enough to get me.
No, well done, mate. Good strategy.
Yeah, good strategy. Well played.
Manage your tyres better, mate.
Sorry, people in the chat, but if you can kind of understand, and when I'm racing or when I'm doing anything sporty in any sort of way, I shut down. I just competitive focus on it.
The competitiveness comes in.
I mean, last night I was giving it all hell leather to tennis. I had 4 matches last night, and everyone could see like how, even though it was match practice, I was like social. I was just no talking, no nothing, and people go, "Euan, how the hell do you do?" I mean, why do you do it? I just go into a zone. And I shut down.
Well, what I was going to say was I apologise to everyone in the stream that I couldn't give these boys a bit of a race today. I apologise. Unfortunately, I tried to defend Baz and ended up clipping his back of his car, and it smashed my wing off as per usual, and then it's me out the race. So I do apologise about that, guys. And I'm putting in much worse lap times as well, which doesn't help. So I do apologise that the 3 of us couldn't have a like a 3-way shootout, but it must have been pretty exciting on the stream to see the 2-way shootout, because it was damn close. Not that I can see the time differences, but it looked damn close. It just, the only difference is I think Sean just...
No, I think Sean just didn't have any second. All the previous races he's had second penalties of some sort. This one, none at all. Yeah. No crashes, no nothing.
No, and you've managed your tyres really well as well. I got, yeah, me and Baz had a 3 second each. Probably both for corner cuttering. Well, mine was for corner cuttering.
Mine was the corner cuttering because I had a lot of collisions as well, so
yeah, that's what mine was for, corner cutting. The funny thing is, right, is that I know this is going to sound really stupid to say, but I haven't had any incidents in this race. I've had one incident right at the start where I clipped the back of your car and lost the wing. I then drove like 14 laps before pitting on a yellow wing, but that's it. That's the only incident I've had in the whole race. I haven't span. I haven't hit anything else. I've literally been like on autopilot, just driving around the track.
It might sound like I'm making excuses, but if we all didn't have any crashes in this, it could have been a lot different. But
at the end, I'm stuck. Yeah, he's let me pass. Good, I'm gonna say, but
that's why it's better if you got the more players to get in and play. Like, at least you can do away with all them other cars.
For me, this has been my best race. Out of the 2 races I've done, I know I did that last race as well on the short version of this track, but this has been my best race because I
yeah, but you can't really classify Bahrain short as a race, to be fair. I don't think.
Okay, fair enough. Well, but I would say this is my best race so far because of the fact that at the start I knew the first 2 corners of the race was going to make or break the race for me. I managed to get from 14th up to 5th, and then obviously on the second corner I managed to get from 5th to 3rd, so I managed to climb 11 places in 2 corners, which I was quite happy. I'm quite proud about that.
Yellow flag.
And then
caution,
it's just been
yellow flags ahead. No overtaking through the caution zone. Be careful until you see
it's almost like autopilot, this race. It's just difficult to describe it. It's almost like plain sailing the whole race this has been. Like, I haven't gone off the track, I haven't spanned, I've corner cut.
Well done, Sean. Yeah. Congratulations, mate.
I've done 1 corner cut. There's a yellow flag. Going to be a safety car, isn't it? 2 minutes 42.
Thanks, Gerto.
2 minutes 42. Just that little titchy tap. The lesson is I'm not going to go wheel to wheel with anyone again on this my league. I'm going to try not to go wheel to wheel.
Cheers, Curso, mate. Hey, driving David P.
I thought I might do after that. After starting 14th or 15th, getting up to 3rd. Hey, we're all on the podium, all 3 of us. Nice. Hopefully that happened in every single race.
Well, it makes it interesting now, don't it? Instead of having, we say, one person running away with it all the time.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the best race for me, without a shadow of a doubt. I just felt more comfortable on that track today.
We'll have to go
unfortunately, at the start of that race, I just lost so much time. Oh, nice! I got XP. I've got loads of XP. I completed a challenge on the series thing, online XP thing.
So there you go, guys. Sean first, me second, Pete third.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Even with our second penalties. Yeah, as you can see, everyone apart from Roth was 2 laps behind.
And as the incidents show, the only incident that Sean ever had was on lap 25. Pete, the only incident you had was on lap 1. Oh, and lap 30.
No,
and
I had that. Yeah.
And I had the most incidents with everybody, so.
You had 2 incidents with me, mate. That gave me, unfortunately, them 2 incidents on lap 1 gave me a amber front wing, which is then obviously that made you and Sean just absolutely rocket on in front.
Oh,
That's why
we did actually break. Oh, right, that 14 we broke each other's front wing. It seems on pit stops. Pit stops. We must. Yeah, we both came in for a front wing. We had repairs to do.
Oh, you had front wing as well.
I didn't even know.
Yeah, that front wing was my. I had that front wing though. I got that on lap 1. I mean that lap 1 incident between us, and then I didn't pit until obviously lap 14, which you didn't either. I'm just trying to see if you didn't have any.
Go back.
Alright.
No,
all press in advance. Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Fantastic race, guys. I absolutely love that. This is a brilliant series, isn't it?
Yeah.
Absolutely love this. Tell you what, I need a bloody drink.
That's the only killing thing about it. Like, you have to get yourself ready because it's such a long race and you can't pause or anything. You're concentrating the whole time. And I think you're still ahead though, Pete. Oh, Daz, you're 45.
Yeah, well.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, it tells you the points that you got. Look, on Sean got 25 points and Bad's got 19. I got 15.
Look what's the next race coming up.
Vietnam.
Bloody hell.
Well, is that not a nice track? I can't remember now.
No. I'd say I'll have a D, whatever it is. A D did not finish. Flipping one.
Are we having a practice on this? Or are we done? What are we doing?
How long's the practice gone for? Half hour?
About that, yeah.
Yeah, I can do the practice because even if my stepdad gets back now, I can just go and unlock the door for him. So it doesn't really. And if it goes on to spectator, I'm not too fussed with the practice.
I'm gonna make a new stream for this then. Make a new stream.